You'll honestly have to forgive me for this, not my intention. So we were supposed to be having videos on locally used vehicles as cheap below 500,000, though we bumped to this yard. So unfortunately the yard stocks vehicles that education can't afford, as for the case, except for Atenza. The rest of the vehicles, Atenza and this 250 E250 Mercedes-Benz, as you can confirm, these yard stocks the most outstanding classy foreign used vehicles with a few of locally used. Confirm with that. So this is the BMW. BMW in German refers to Bayerisch Motoring Work. So several products stocks here, including you've got Range Rover, you've got a Lexus here. So these are vehicles that education won't afford you. Bachelors in education, a degree cannot afford you most of the products here. As you can confirm with the TX, you can confirm with the okay, so for the E250, at least education can afford you that. For the TX, it will be very difficult to trust education with this. A bachelor's degree, you've got to pursue a bachelor's in say medicine to afford most of the vehicles, if it must be. So for this line we've got TX, these TZ Land Cruisers. All these are Land Cruisers. I hope you know the difference between, slight difference between the Land Cruiser, the TX and the TZ, with the TZ pricing being a little higher. So in this video, remember this is Max Gamble TV, a leading YouTube channel that avails you the best of car offers. In this video we'll just be having you a display of the products that stocks here. Suppose any pleases you, down in the comment section, say the number of the vehicle, describe the vehicle, and we shall be to your help. So the two units here are commercial heavy duty vehicles, so these are meant for transit, and the price is that fair. So let us move on. You've noticed all vehicles in the first lane, and let us shift to the second lane, as you can confirm from this Nissan and Toyota TX5, all looking amazing. So these are vehicles, okay, these second hand, locally used, though the price is that fair. I assure you, we've got our contacts down. We'll also be in a position, we'll also try, the yard is that extensive and with lots of products, so we'll be trying to move very fast. Land Cruiser TX Prado, so these likewise are TX Prado. We've got Hilux. So this has been here for a while now. It is high time you come for it. So let us, what other product? We've got an X-Trail here, so these are SUVs. So a Toyota Hilux here, we've got very fast. So this is the cheapest at 750,000 for the Suzuki Alto, Baleno, Suzuki Baleno V8. So these are V8. It's been here again for a moment now. So a bachelor's of education, a bachelor's of what other? Bachelor's of computer science won't afford you this. So only business. So these are a Suzuki, the Harrier. You know the pricing to Harriers. We've got a Forester over this. Harrier price is at 3.5 million, often 3.5, slightly at 1 million, slightly negotiable again. From this end we've got Demios. So this is the end that, at least if you educated, a bachelor's degree will afford you at least one of these. So for the Vitz, if you got 1.25 million, then you will be good to go with this unit. It's good to have a vehicle for sure. You know, there's a difference between the hoofed animals. You can't be walking like the hoofed animals for eternity. So consider visiting this yard. To this end we've got second locally used vehicles. So if you could not afford a vehicle from the other side, then you should afford one from this end, KDA. These are now locally used vehicles. Ford, we've got a BMW here, we've got a TX used, KDE. I know you're very interested in the pricing. I will be doing that shortly. So these are KAP, Toyota, lots more. So from this end, at least, we've got Tida. Oh, so this is the Nissan Tida. So BMW KCF. So this is 320 for the Barish Motor and Work. So there's a KCF. So this will be a Volkswagen KBV. Very neat for this unit. So that is the Touareg 240G for the Harrier KBY. At least you cannot fail to afford a unit from here. So what we generally doing, we're looking for orders that were previously placed by our previous clients. We're looking for several units. We're looking for Noah. We're looking for Mazda Demios. So this got a little of scratch. We generally sourcing for clients who made orders. We are on your case, so stay tuned. So I've noticed a Toyota Noah. Let us see if it is in a good condition. So these are Suzuki. Amazing. So I doubt whether those that isn't on sale for the T4. So for the individual who needed the Noah, there is a Vox KDH. For the Voxy, this will come to 2.5 million KDH. So let us know if that would most please you. So what other product? So if you've got a budget of lower than a million Kenyan shillings, then this is the right unit for you. So we've got a commercial vehicle here, KCK. You can use this for Matatu. You can have it repaired. It will require a little of repair for this case. Yeah, for sure. It will require not a little, much. Mark X lovers, you got a unit here for the Mark X. So that is all we got. A Honda Odense over there. So that is all we're having from this unit. Remember, this is Max Gamble TV, a leading YouTube channel. We've not noticed any vehicle that we are looking for from this yard. So that is to imply that we shall be heading to the next buy yard. The next buy yard, suppose we don't get the vehicles that we are looking for, we'll move again to the next yard. So that is all we do for now. Let us move to the next yard. Let us know if suppose any vehicle pleased you from here, from this yard. We've got a BMW X6 that is just coming in, TX, amazing V8. So let us know. We've got our contacts. Have us know what product most pleases you, and have us likewise know if any of these would most suit you, and by that we'll be privileged to have you the detailed pricing and the photos to every other vehicle that are stocking from there. Okay, shortly to the pricing, you've got to be conversant with the pricing of a few products. As for the case of the Harrier, which ranges between 3.5 million, the Touareg slightly below. So with the 3 million you would get the Touareg. You've got a Auris here. So this Auris has been here for a while, 2.5, slightly negotiable. You could get it lower than that. I mean, not 2.5, 1.8, and you can even have it lower than that. The 4x4 Toyota Hilux 4x4 would imply a 4-wheel drive. So this was just by the way video, since I know most of my clients are always love us to locally used vehicles, so that is why we just passed by. Suppose you feel confident enough, suppose you got the guts to ask for pricing here. I do not really not wish to give pricing to products that stocks here for obvious reasons.